What's going on, guys? N3 Top Gun here. Just going to give you an update. Yeah, I got banned, my fifth and final ban, but I went through the channels to get a refund. Yes, you can get a refund from Activision for Elite and partial of the game if your situation is similar to mine, where you've been banned multiple times and IW has not provided you with documentation or proof that they were in the right to ban you, essentially. Because in the fine print, if you read it, you go through on the contracts and the user agreement and all that crapola, it says that they have to provide you with documentation for official action to ban you from access to the Modern Warfare servers, because by buying the game, you have paid for the privilege and the ability to play on those servers. For them to take that away is to essentially take away a product without refunding your money and not showing why they did it. They need to provide you proof. I've gone through 4 previous bans, if you've been paying attention to my videos. 4 previous bans, no documentation. I'm on my 5th and final ban. I say it's the final ban because I am permanently banned. I have like 4,900 and some odd days before I'm allowed back on the servers, right? So that's like 10 years or some shit like that. But they still haven't provided me documentation for any of my bans. Not this one, not the 4 before, anything like that. And by them doing that, it boils down to essentially, people randomly, reporting you. And this aspect, they say they're investigating, but they're not, because we proved that with LFBC Banhammer, that account that we made brand new. We used a little trial account. We brought it into the Modern Warfare room, the lobbies, public lobbies. We had random people submit reports that it was cheating or boosting or that kind of stuff, just all over the board. This account was banned within an hour of being online. Banned within an hour, hadn't played a game. We were just in the lobbies and back out. Lobbies, back out. Right? Well, that proves that they don't investigate, which essentially is hearsay. So if, say, the police officer tags you at going 40 over, right? And then this other officer pulls you over and gives you a ticket for where the other officer saw you, that's technically hearsay. The officer that saw you do it has to give you the ticket. They can't say, "Oh, I saw them, doing this." That's hearsay. Well, in the case, if you look at the Modern Warfare case, you've got the 2 logos, IW and Activision. That's because they both have 45% controlling interest on that game. The other 10% is divvied up to Sledgehammer Games, and Beachhead Studios. Beachhead Studios, I don't even know what the hell it is. It's got to be a shell corporation of some sort that doesn't really freaking exist, because you can't find anything on it. And that's what IW points all their bans at. Oh, if you want to get unbanned, talk to them. That kind of bull. Anyways, IW, they handle the multiplayer servers and the online play, whatever, and that's what they're in charge of. Activision is in charge of Elite, the map content, and releasing it to premium members and then the normal members, which you paid for the service. So technically, there's really 2 games there. By getting banned like I did, IW has violated the user agreement of allowing access to these servers, blah, blah, for when the new downloadable content comes out. Because I'm permanently banned, they have essentially broken their own contract. Well, they broke Activision's contract with the user. When you bought Premium Elite, you are guaranteed to be able to play the downloadable content first, online, and in multiplayer online. Not split screen, not system link, online. The only condition where your guarantee doesn't sanction a full refund of Premium Elite is if you did something to violate Xbox Live policy. That's where your actual Xbox Live account gets banned, that kind of thing. You're suspended or canceled or any of that stuff. That's when Activision doesn't have to do anything because it's not their fault, right? If your internet goes out and you can't play the maps, not their fault. It has to be by their fault or by association their fault, such as like IW, and them preventing you from being able to play and thus violating their own user agreement with you. By IW banning me, I can't play the maps. Violates the contract. Activision's holding that contract, so Premium Elite that I paid for can't honor its contract, thus entitling me to a full refund. I talked to Activision for 3 hours and 20 minutes with Janelle, that was the representative, and she went through me with these bans. We tested my Xbox Live connection and that I wasn't banned. She talked to an Xbox Live representative who also said I wasn't banned from Xbox Live. So she was doing her paperwork to make sure that, I didn't have like a loss of internet or I was actually banned from Xbox Live and not the Modern Warfare servers. So she was very thorough. Prove out that, I was banned without documentation, essentially violating rule number 1. I was banned 5 times when their max is 3, violation number 2 on their part. And then not having documentation for even the final ban, the permanent ban, whereas it prevents them from allowing me to play on the DLC. That's number 3. That's 3 straight out. So I was asking for a full refund. They agreed. They transferred it to my PayPal account. They can't fully transfer or release the funds or whatever until the 24th when the DLC comes out, because at that point they will be in full breach of their own contract with you, the user, of allowing you to play online what they've guaranteed you to be able to play online multiplayer with your friends. And I will be getting $65 back. That's a refund for Elite and partial of Modern Warfare, the actual game. I had to send in my copy of the game, so you don't get to keep your game. If you're going for a full refund, you're going for a full refund. You got to commit to it. Getting a full refund, so I've sent in my game. Elite has been canceled via Activision. Well, I wouldn't be needing it anyways because I'm not playing online on Modern Warfare servers. Has been canceled. And once the DLC drops, I get that $65, and it's allowed for me to use on my PayPal account. It's already been transferred there. There's just a hold on it. And it waits until the 24th. And I just wanted to update you guys, see that there is a way to get your money back for making the mistake of buying the game like I did. Getting Premium Elite essentially saved me in the aspect of this game with IW running the way they are, it's just going to screw everything up. They haven't provided anything amazing, and they're only coming out with 2 maps on the 24th. It's supposed to be this, great stuff. Yeah, well, I really don't believe in it. Hope you guys, find this video informational. If you need contact numbers for Activision or, the process that I went through or any serial numbers or anything like that, just hit me up, comment, subscribe. I'll be coming out with another video soon, possibly giving away some Microsoft points to my fellow COD haters. Good one.